Hey, what's up, guys? Sjotyme checking in.
And Mediocre Dude, welcome back to the Baddest cast. And Sjotyme is so excited about this, he cannot be contained.
Right, yeah. I have, really high energy right now, and I'm trying to think of, why it is. And I realize I just want to really talk about this. It hasn't been addressed in a while. I know that I'm, super quiet, not on social media, that kind of thing. You guys all miss me. Where's Sjotyme? All that stuff.
I miss you, Sjotyme.
Yeah.
And I'm right here.
Yeah. Yeah! So, super high energy. I just kind of want to get this out there, just talk about it. But the main topic of today is speedrunning, because that's really what I've been into lately. What I kind of have my sights on. I know I dabbled in a little bit of speedrunning back in the day when I was in Arizona doing Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil remake, the Jill percent.
Even that looked more more than dabbling to me.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. But because this is what honestly
you spent a lot of time on that even then.
Really? I didn't even think of it that way.
Didn't you?
I feel like I kind of I feel like I didn't do it enough.
You were insatiable, is what you're saying.
I don't even know what insatiable means.
You cannot be satisfied. You cannot be satiated.
Outsmarted again. I'll take a drink to that.
A drink of water. We're gonna get real drunk on this water.
Yeah. But, kind of you guys know that I've been into speedrunning back in those days, and I did experiment with it, but I never fully committed to moving forward doing that. But when I stopped streaming, pretty much I have no internet right now. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I just don't even do streams here and there. I kind of want to every once in a while. I just don't have internet at the time.
What is wrong with you? Why are you in some backwater apartment complex with no internet?
Well, first of all, it's a backwater, apartment complex, so they don't have internet. No,
they've never heard of it.
No, just kidding. Part of it is just honestly just can't afford it right now.
We're back in 1980
with this. Yeah, we're doing the robot dances and stuff, but. Honestly, the thing is,
you bastard.
So to be completely honest,
splashing water on my face.
What are you doing, man? Quit splashing water on your face. Splash it on mine.
All right.
Good. Yeah. But the truth is, there's a couple of reasons. I don't have, I don't have the money to pay for internet right now because this apartment is really eating me up. So
please donate.
Yeah, please to donate in the description. No, you don't have to donate. This is not a charity. Please. But that's pretty much the main reason. But I've learned how to function because my phone has unlimited data. So that's just kind of what I've been doing.
Priority
with that. And then the other reason is I actually kind of secretly just wanted to take a hiatus off of internet in general. And if I wanted to upload anything, I'd just go to the library. But now Mediocre Dude is kind of taking charge on editing and posting. So he was actually just made manager.
It's true, I am a manager now.
So, yeah, I mean, he's always kind of
been I'm a big shot. I'm a real bad dude.
Mm-hmm.
Baddest, maybe.
Yikes. Anyways, let's pretend that he didn't say that. But, no, he'll always be mediocre to us.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. No problem, man. No, I've been wanting him to be manager. So as you can tell, this is speedrun talk, and this is going to be also kind of what's going on with me a little bit too, and future plans. So think of it also like a show. Just think of this almost kind of like a Sjotyme update in a way. But shit, I lost my my train of thought, where I was going with all this. Where did I just leave off a second ago? I mean, I could pick it up off somewhere else, but there's just too much excitement.
So much excitement. So you were saying that I picked up some of the editing.
Right, yeah, you picked up some of the editing because I don't have internet and that kind of stuff right now. So I do plan to get internet in maybe a couple months or so. And then I hope I wanted to start streaming again, but I want to come back doing speed runs. That's where we're going with this. I just want to start doing speed runs. Some speed games that I want to do is Resident Evil series. Right now I'm actually practicing for Resident Evil 1 Jill any percent. I'm really grinding right now on that. So that's been really cool.
And we did do a speed run of Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, actually we did.
Yep. We had that posted.
Yeah, that Mediocre Dude and I did that together. So there was no timer or anything, but it was going for S+ rank.
Right.
For those. And that's technically a speed run because in order to get S+, you have to beat it at a certain time. So that was
and that time is much
technically
lower than it would be if you took it at a normal pace.
Yeah, and I'm glad actually you brought that up because that's because technically I was speedrunning it to the best of my ability at the time.
Yeah, we discussed some speedrunning tactics at that time too.
That's technically what I was actually doing. So you could call that. So, but yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake is another game I'm thinking about speedrunning. Like, I know there's a lot of people that do that.
Are you excited for Resident Evil 3 remake?
Resident
Evil
be
speedrunning that?
Yeah, Resident Evil 3 remake is coming out. I want to speedrun that too, obviously.
Yeah.
That's going to be a fun game. There's going to be a lot of competition for that game. There's a lot of competition for Resident Evil 2 remake right now.
Yeah.
But almost anything that's Resident Evil, I want to kind of go in that direction.
So is the speedrun community moving toward these remakes?
Pretty much like when there's somebody that's not... Like, let's say they got the world record in, like, Resident Evil 3 or whatever. Like, there's a speedrunner out there named Orklon, or Orshlan, however you want to pronounce it. He's the Resident Evil 3 PC world record holder. And now what do? You know, it's like,
right.
That game is so RNG based, random number generator, that it's like, it's super hard to beat that time. Like, even himself. So it's a lot of luck that's involved into that. So it's like, what does he do?
Does he have a number of the best times then?
Yeah, there's leaderboards on speedrun.com. You should check that out. I'm actually on there for a couple of categories in
Look, you're famous.
Resident Evil games. You'll see my name, Sjotyme. It's like Jill any percent, I think, worst ending or something like that, and then it's been a while, and then like Resident Evil 2,
the baddest ending, you might say.
The baddest ending. God, this guy right here, that's why like we hired him.
Yeah,
because like he knows
the wordplay.
And then I'm pretty proud of, like, I got Resident Evil 2 Leon A on there as well. One of the categories, I'm like third place, but there's not a whole lot of people competing in that. Last time I checked, I was third place. But
they're gonna get you.
There's not a whole lot of people.
They're nipping at your heels
out there, though. But I mean, I'm just like, I don't know. I like doing streams and hanging out with people, but like, I'm just, for the most part, if when I feel like I want to continue streaming in the future, but I feel like when I come, like, I want to be able to do speedrunning. And I've been talking to Mediocrity about this a lot. I've been talking to Shondo about this a lot, and that's just kind of how I see myself. So maybe some other games I was thinking is like, or actually I've been practicing Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah. You've been doing that for a while.
That's a big game to practice. I've been following a guy named Caleb Hart 42, and I've been taking notes. Like, he did a tutorial on it, but like, you guys can't really see it, but like,
you can see the volume of it.
Like, I have like a ton of notes here.
You can just go right up to the camera.
I can, and I will. But
you
like,
should.
See, like, look at all these notes.
That's all speedrun stuff? Pages and pages.
FF7 speedruns. Now, even like put note of like my saves.
That's more notes than I took in a semester of finance.
Yeah, so let me show you guys really quick. So, like, geeking out here.
He's so proud!
Speedruns. Like, just tons of shit.
Look at this guy, he's insatiable.
Well, this is all FF7. So, as you can tell, I've been really, like, going at it. I'm almost ready to do a legit run. I want to do sub 10 hours. I'd say, like, the world record is, like, 7 hours, 15 minutes right now. But, yeah, there's that. And then I have my Resident Evil 1 also right here. And I'm writing down, like, my personal bests. But, I don't know, it's just, like, really, really, like, I'm into doing, that's a lot what I've been doing. I've been on Twitch a lot over the past year. Like, I'm hardly ever on YouTube anymore. That's why you guys don't see me, is because when it comes to streaming and stuff, I just prefer Twitch. And that is seriously just what it is. It's nothing personal against YouTube. I think YouTube's a great platform, for content and posting videos. It's also a great place for streaming too, as well. But ultimately, I feel Twitch is better. For streaming. I know there's other platforms out there like Mixer and Facebook, but I really feel like I connect with the community on Twitch.
Sure.
And
like all of the people that you have been talking about influencing you are coming from Twitch.
Mm-hmm. And like, also there's a guy named Carcinogen on Twitch who was like one of my original guys that I got into speedrunning with on Twitch, who was the guy that I've been watching a lot of Resident Evil stuff with. So, I'll give credit to him for helping me with figuring things out and that kind of thing. Like, I just love the whole community. I think it's great, and it's like everybody gets together just to whoop the game's ass in a sense, and there's just like a lot of fun enjoying it, and like I could still talk to you guys and have fun, but like I really kind of want to just I'm more just into like the competition part of it.
Sure.
Like wanting to just keep getting better and do that. I find that fun, and it's like you might as well stream that, and I want to be a part of that community. And I know I've streamed on Twitch, and I would say I'm part of that community because I'm there all the time as like Sjotyme now. You can actually find me. I think I'll post a link to my Sjotyme page on Twitch.
I'm sure he'd be happy if you joined him.
Yeah, like I don't stream on it, but like that's just kind of how I represent myself on Twitch. Is Sjotyme. I used to do Baddest Dudes, but like I feel for Twitch, I'm more trying to represent myself in a way, and I kind of like to keep YouTube Baddest Dudes. So like I'm not going anywhere with Baddest Dudes. I feel
we're still here.
Yeah, like I feel ultimately like what I want to do for the future is I want to I still want to do videos, I still want to do podcasts, and I feel like Baddest Dudes channel is going to be the channel for that. Like if I want to do anything like group stuff, like with friends, like Mediocre Dude, or like with Shondo, if I'm doing anything, maybe some films that we do as the Baddest Dudes or skits, it's all going to stay in the Baddest Dudes. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm still the CEO, as some people say, of the Baddest
Nobody
Dudes.
says that.
I'm not abandoning ship. But I really feel like I do want to represent myself on Twitch as Sjotyme and just get into the speedrunning community. And obviously, represent the Baddest Dudes as well, but just kind of just be as like Sjotyme like on Twitch. And it's just kind of how I've been feeling as of late, and it's been building the fire back inside of me. So I kind of want to juggle both worlds, like Baddest Dudes on YouTube and Sjotyme on Twitch, streaming speedrunning kind of thing. So
I don't think these things need to be mutually exclusive at all.
No, yeah, and they can be like interchangeable, I guess. Is that what you're saying?
It's it's like sometimes you have a band and then you have everyone's solo projects, but the band still comes together and does its thing.
Exactly. So like that's just how I feel. Like I know that you guys have been following me, and like you saw me struggle, like with trying to figure out an
struggle with alcoholism.
That too. I mean, I am drinking again, but like very, very rare occasions these days. So, but yeah, I mean, I just wanted to kind of say that's how I'm feeling. I still have the fire inside of me. It was just really like down and deep and like flickering because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just had an idea, but now I'm starting to feel like I think it's time to come out of my shell more and just really discuss like what I'm really feeling, what I really want to do. And yeah,
it's a war turtle. I guess he still has his shell. I don't know.
We're a bunch of Gen 1ers.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, if you're into like Pokemon Silver or even the new one that came out.
Yeah. Sword and Shield.
I heard that one was actually shit.
Yeah. It was somewhat disappointing. It's just like, come on, Game Freak, you have like the biggest franchise on the planet. Get it together.
Well, I mean, like they're pretty much like at this point, just using an old formula to make money. I think.
Yeah, kinda.
I haven't played it per se.
It'll get sold no matter what they do.
Yeah, I haven't played it per se, but I know my brother has it. Quick shout out to my brother, Dr. Acula. I'll put a link to his Facebook.
Has he been on Twitch?
He's on Facebook.
He's on Facebook.
Yeah,
okay.
like he knew about this whole YouTube Twitch thing, and he wasn't really into it back in the day, but like somehow he got inspired out of nowhere, and he actually started doing streams himself, and he's streaming on Facebook.
That's cool.
So I'll drop the link below. So I highly recommend you guys go follow him on Facebook. He's getting into streaming. So yeah, help him out, give him a follow, that kind of thing. But he just does like regular streams now. Like he did Pokemon, and he did he's done like I think Apex Legends, like those kind of things, like first person shooter multiplayer stuff. Like that's just kind of his thing. He wants to get into doing like more retro stuff too. But I just wanted to slip in a quick shout out for him.
Wow.
Because I guess that's kind of new with me too. My brother's getting into streaming. Dr. Acula is his name on Facebook. Facebook gaming.
Gaming.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that, but maybe that could be a topic for another day.
Indeed.
Talking about the different streaming platforms. But yeah, that's just kind of how I'm feeling. Those are my plans. Wanted to discuss it with you guys, kind of give you a little update on me, how I'm feeling, what my future prospects are, what I would like to start doing in the future, aside from like everything you know about like the films, because it's not just all films. It's just that's like a direction I do want to head in as well. So,
Right.
But yeah,
I can let you know that I will continue to heckle Sjotyme.
Yay! Hooray! Yeah. So that's about it, guys. Hope you really enjoyed this It's kind of a podcast / Sjotyme update. I kind of talked to like a lot, like mediocre dudes, just kind of sitting there like a little church boy, like just waiting for my time to talk. I don't know, but
Waiting for my time to heckle.
yeah. Well, before we go, is there anything else you wanted to bring up? Like,
Save me!
guys, you can't save him.
It's true.
You don't know.
You won't see this for weeks.
Yeah. This is
Days, maybe.
Who knows where he's going to be by the time this releases?
That's spooky.
Exactly. No, but no questions for me at all that you want to ask or anything else?
Let's see. No, I think I'm good.
You're good? All right.
We got to speed run this podcast.
We're going to speed run this bitch. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the new format again. Make sure to hit the like button. Also, leave a comment below if you have any questions for me. I can answer them. I know I'm really bad at responding to comments. I fucking know I am. I'm sorry. There's a lot of comments I need to catch up on. I should do that soon.
That'll be your homework.
If you guys are leaving comments below, like, I am seeing them, I am looking at them, and I'm sorry if I don't get back to you in a prompt manner. I just wanted to say that.
Speed run the comments.
Yeah, speed run the comments as well. But, please leave a comment below, leave a question for me, if you have any other questions, but, my plans and all that kind of stuff. So, hopefully I didn't forget anything.
We'll remember it as soon as we stop recording.
Yeah, exactly. But
that's how that works.
That's just kind of I feel like I'm good. Like I said, spoke my piece, got some stuff off my chest real quick. So, all right. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the Baddest Dudes, mofo. Oh yeah, and then follow my Twitch channel, Sjotyme.
Yeah.
I'm not streaming yet, but I do plan on in the future. So, all right, guys, later.
Have a good one.